Now I'm going to show you how I do shiitake. I got a fully colonized block here. I'm going to take and break it up, same as the other one. Just want to bust all the kernels up as best as possible. Get them all out of my gussets here. Fully colonized that shiitake. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do another grain of vinegar. So what I'll do is I'll leave that one. This time I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to be using the whole bag. I'm going to go ahead and cut about the middle ways of the bag. That way I ain't got to worry about over the flow hood trying to get it where it don't get anything into my bag. I've already wrote my names on my bags now. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my scissors in again. I sprayed my hands down. We got this right by the flow. Work away from it as possible. Cut right underneath where I sealed it last time. Take this bag, I'm going to open it right here by the flow. That. Stay open a little bit, that'll work. Take my shiitake spawn. I'm going to try to hold it open. And I'm going to dump a bit of that in there. Set it to the side. Get my gussets on it real good. I'm going to get in front of the flow, but fill the bag up with a little bit of air. I'm going to get it ready right over here. And I'm going to seal it. 10 seconds normally. I sped this process up a little bit. I just make sure my bag's sealed completely. I'm having trouble with my sealer, so I'm having to do it 2 times on every bag. But I'll let it set on the sealer for a minute. That way it can cool, and I'll go ahead and start on my next one. I just spray everything down with isopropyl. Cut the top off the bag. The bag opened up right by the flow hood. And I'll pour my shiitake grain spawn. It's fully colonized in the bag. Put my grain spawn back by the flow hood. Go ahead and pull that off, and I squeeze it like this to make sure it's completely sealed. And it is. So now I'll spray my hands down again. Same thing again. Just make sure you got your seams really well on your bag. And I like to put air in every one of my bags, so I just let the flow hood add a little air to it, and I'll put the sealer on it. And like I said, I'll probably have to seal it twice. I do 10 seconds and I check it, and I squeeze. If it's got a little air come out like it did, I'll just go ahead and do it again to make sure it's completely sealed. While that one's cooling, I go ahead and spray my scissors and everything back down again, cut me another bag, and just repeat the process until I have done every bag. It's pretty simple. I'm just trying to expand my grain spawn. I do not have substrate blocks ready yet, and I'm just going to try to get me some more grain spawn real quick before I do my substrate blocks. Normally about 10 seconds, I check it and I can do it again with this sealer here. It's not the best sealer in the world. So now we're going to shake the bags. So make sure my seal's good. I got to write on this bag what it was. I take the bags and I start shaking them, trying to break up all the grain and get as many inoculation points as possible. Every piece of grain that was colonized is an inoculation point. So when I get all them done, I'll stick them into a dark spot. I've got a closet with shelves, and I just repeat the process, mixing up the colonized grain with the pressure cooked sterile grain. I make sure I got all of them out of the gussets. Make sure they're shook up very well.